So
Honestly,
I definitely am
I'm just
interested to see how this
happy.
plays out, especially on a flat stage like Factory Tour, which is like the smaller FD. So Yo-Yo's moves are going to cover even more of the stage here. But we'll see how it goes.
Right now, I'm just happy to see a Choppa in top 8, bro. Like, can we like rename KF
Immediate
Tuesdays to Choppa Tuesdays?
66B over that walk the dog. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I just realized
Nugget.
this is Archer on Factory.
Yeah. Archer
So,
on Factory do good, bro.
Very good
Whoa.
for Pizza
Yeah, that's
here.
an air. That's an air. That's a
Yeah, I'm
little air.
definitely kind of confused as to how we ended up here. Like, I really want to know what the strikes would have been. Actually, no, it kind of makes sense because I feel like Archer ideally would probably ban. Actually, no. Like, Archer would probably ban this and Springy. So if we were going to go to an FD, it would be Rivals.
Yeah.
It would not be this.
Nuggetz
So,
is using
I
those
really wanna
breaks
know,
and
like, what
cancels
happened
really well to
to-
add so
And like
much
Springy's
pressure.
not that bad for Archer.
Springy's
Like,
not bad
look at
for
that.
Archer,
What-
but it's really good for Yo-Yo. So that's why you would kind of want to stay away from that.
But like
Nuggetz has
this,
been using
this
those,
one is just fine for Yo-Yo and then terrible for Archer.
Yeah, and then Archer's like just not happy.
Whoa,
he's not
that,
doing
that
awful.
block.
Like
That block, the
he
projection.
is
one
just
health.
like probably two. Yeah, but he's like 2 hits away from winning. Like, he's 2 hits away from hitting.
Absolutely not.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, well.
Pizza pulling off some mad,
No, because
perfect
jump
spot
dash tag does
dodges.
26 if it all connects.
Not in guts.
Was like, no, on Guts is like probably like
Okay, but it still
17 max.
does more than 17.
Wait, it does more than 17?
Yeah, I mean, getting one jump dash attack to fully connect is already a gamble. It is not going to do 26 in guts, or if it doesn't fully connect. That is
So,
more than 2 hits.
So this being top 8, this is going to be a first to 5.
This is
Both
math
of them staying
interesting, you
there.
guys. Hope you're enjoying.
Oh yeah,
you're having a
hope
good
everybody
time.
on stream's enjoying. I'm not seeing the chat, but I hope they're pretty hyped, because like, we got Choppa
Springy?
top
Yeah.
8.
I can see it.
Yeah, Springy. Okay, I can see this
Yeah.
being a significantly better choice than
It's a good counter pick for Archer. Archer does
a
wands.
significantly better choice than Factory Tour, just because you have those top platforms where you can just kind of like rain down some jump dash attacks, such like. Although this does give Yo-Yo the option to use his walk the
yeah,
dog
I
off
forgot
platform
about those,
mix-ups.
I
So
forgot about those leaping quiver platform cancels. Like if you saw it,
I definitely feel like this is a stage that like much more evenly favors both of them compared to Factory Tour, which I feel like on that stage I feel like this matchup is so unbelievably tilted in Yo-Yo's favor.
I like that. That was cute.
I know
the,
it's
The
like-
8B charge, yeah.
Yep, that was nice.
I
that's
like
pretty
how
Yeah, and
like,
like we're seeing here, Pizza Time's doing a lot better with the Archer in this matchup here. I didn't know Yo-Yo could do that.
That's
yeah,
pretty
Yo-Yo can
good.
do a lot of mad
Like I
things
didn't
with
know Yo-Yo,
dog walking.
like I didn't know that was a thing that was in the game. But he's doing a lot better just by going to those side platforms and just air camping with the beam move. Although we saw Nuggetz get in basically one time, make like one read and advantage, and now he's actually up about 50 health. So
Nuggetz is doing a really good job of staying right where Pizza can't use jump dash attack, just like staying in that like right underneath, because there's no move to threaten directly underneath Archer.
yeah, exactly.
But now Pizza
Like his
Time's
only
got the
downward
advantage
hitting
again.
move is the jump dash tag, and that's only diagonal.
Like
So that's
Nuggetz-
only diagonal, and it's not even forward. And the thing is, if
Oh.
that's another thing that I'm noticing Nuggets do, it's like just really good counterplay against Archer in general. Is anytime Pizza's jumping, in general, Nuggets will full hop right up with him. And
Whoa!
Oh.
That sky shot shower.
Amazing.
Holy
Oh,
crap!
wow.
Charge 8B or charge 8B just gonna
Charge
Bro,
8B, yeah.
Sky shot shower does mad
That's something that
damage
I'm really
if it's
liking
positioned
from,
right.
from Nuggets is like anytime that Pizza jumps, he'll jump with him, just because in that situation, like jump dash attack only fires diagonally down, so you can only do jump dash attack when you do have your dash, and then you can only do jump 5B when you don't have your dash. So like diagonally below Archer and then directly in front of Archer in the air are two completely mutually exclusive angles. You can't cover both at the same time. So the only way for Archer to like hit someone who just full hops in front of him as he is going up is to not dash before he leaves the ground, so that he can full hop jump 5B.
I gotta admit that 8B was
And that's
rather
just
smart.
not as applicable in as many situations as like as jump dash attack. So that situation is always going to be tilted in favor of the person full hopping in front of artist. So that's really good stuff that I'm seeing from Nuggets in this matchup.
right.
Well, remember 8B does like 20 damage when
Can we see a
charged.
switch? I didn't even see.
No, I didn't. There was no switch.
No. I believe we're gonna see Archer Yo-Yo again this time, back on Factory
Pizza-
Tour.
Wow, pizza time.
I'm
Fine with the factory.
Still Archer. Like I
Yeah,
don't get
we'll
this.
have to see how he adapts to it now, though, since he has the
I am
experience
very
now.
curious for sure.
Me too.
I noticed on Springy,
Pizza plays
something.
fighter, right? A little bit.
He plays Ninja and Beetle are
Oh, Beetle.
his best characters in my opinion.
Like something
I can
tended
imagine
to
Beetle's
notice.
probably not the greatest pick here.
Beetle's probably not much fun in this situation, but you know, Ninja, I definitely feel like could make more stuff happen against Yo-Yo more consistently than someone like Archer rather. So,
Oh, he didn't get that
I
charge
would
on that
expect
smash
that.
shot.
but you know, he's doing just fine with the Archer, quite frankly. So, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I suppose.
I tended to notice one
is,
very useful thing about.
1-2 right now, correct?
It is
It is
1-1
1-1.
actually.
Oh, okay.
They just tied it up.
It's 1-1. We are
Right now,
going
Pizza
into
still
game
looks like at a
in the middle of game
disadvantage.
3. That is
Nuggetz is
heavily
adapting
tilted
to.
in Nuggets' favor, so definitely looking like it's going to be 1-2 soon, and there it is.
He was not able to move forward enough
And
to
the
catch
dog
Nuggets there.
always gonna catch you if you have that little health. Pretty much
Yeah,
every
and
single game we've seen Pizza Time at like 1 health at the end.
Yeah. From that position, there was like once he committed to that second jump dash attack on the way down, there was really nothing he could do to to avoid getting either 2-8 bead, 8 bead, or just walk the dog rail in on landing. So definitely kind of put himself in a situation right there once he committed to that one. But
Same stage.
and, seems like he is intent on running this back to factory tour.
Huh. Odd stage pick.
What do you think the rationale for this is?
I
Um,
literally couldn't tell you. This is probably Archer's worst stage.
Oh no, we are seeing the switch to the Beetle though. Okay, I get that a lot more now with the Beetle here, just because Beetle is a character that is known for like kind of excelling in corner mix-ups, and more of the stage is a corner on this stage. So
Oh, for
command
sure.
grab is okay.
I thought Archer was still on the screen, but yes, I totally agree there. I think Beetle has a better stage presence here.
Nice horn
that was a
up.
really good AP. I think what we can probably expect is Stanley the dog blocking Beetle command grab a lot.
yeah, blocking the dash attack at least.
Oh,
I
the
feel like the
jab
dash
block.
attack isn't going to be really useful at all in this matchup,
Wow, that caught.
except in the air like that, right? I feel like this
Those
is going to be a lot
little
more of a jab-heavy matchup and a lot more of a like run-in power shield command grab, like 5B command grab kind of matchup, you know.
Unable to get that hammer drop
amazing up
combo afterwards.
from so far away. Okay.
Yeah,
Pizza,
forehead
after kind
upper
of
is
getting
really
clapped
good.
with the Archer this last game, has put in some work with the Beetle here.
Whoa,
Bounce into another
he
8B.
hovered at.
Wow, that was
Okay.
insane.
Eight-
Well done
into
for
eight
Pizza
B.
Time.
Like
That's
he
also like
8B
very hard to
covered,
get
and
because you have
that
to fast
connected
fall
into
all the
another
way
8B.
from the top of the screen to get down in time for to get that chap.
That
Yeah,
is crazy.
That it looks like Pizza Time just took off the training weights.
Like he went for sure, and his Archer is not bad, but I definitely
Uh-oh.
think his Beetle is either his best or second best character after the Ninja.
Yeah, give me a second, guys. I gotta return in a bit.
Yeah, I would definitely go Beetle if I were Pizza.
Yeah.
Like, definitely catching Nuggets off guard. I think he's not going to have as easy of a time after this game because Nuggets is a seasoned veteran at competing in almost any game.
Yeah, he definitely has picked some stuff up, coming up with some nice counter strategies from that game. But yeah, I definitely feel like matchup and experience is going to be like a thing that matters a lot against Beetle in particular, because there's no top level Beetles. Like there's literally only Pizza. In order to practice against Beetle, like at this level, you basically just have to play against Pizza. Like there's no other real choice. Mix has a Beetle, but it's nowhere near as good in my opinion. And also he's been inactive lately, so he's not really someone that you can just like hit up whenever for practice. So definitely, I feel like for the rest of the set, we'll see Nuggets trying to learn the Beetle matchup in real time, assuming that Pizza stays on him.
Nuggetz went for a bait with the in place dash attack, and then Pizza was just like, no thanks, and decided to just go ahead and command grab right onto. Oh wow, that was a really good counter to the walk the dog right there.
Yeah, he's putting in a lot of work with these landing up Bs. This is that's actually something I haven't been seeing from him until this set. So it's definitely pretty cool to see. That's what I love about Kirby Fighters too, right? Like a lot of people say that every character's only got like 5 to 7 moves. How much stuff can you really do? But I feel like in every single tournament we see some kind of new innovation from like one of the players, right? If not multiple. So it's definitely something
Yo-yo as a concept is a really interesting thing because it's like it is a it's a disjoint. It's a real move that is disjointed, but also it has a dedicated dead zone because it's a yo-yo.
It's a yo-yo, yeah, exactly. So in order to hit someone close to you, you either have to be extending it or you have to be reeling the walk the dog back in, basically. So yeah, no, definitely this is definitely an interesting concept. Not really something that's been done with a sword character in any fighting game that I've played or spectated, right? Because a lot of characters either have, they'll have just a sword and the whole thing's a disjoint, or they'll have something like Dalsum, right, where it's really long but nothing is a disjoint.
Right. And it kind of reminds me of more of a puppet character because of how it works.
Stanley's the puppet.
Yeah, no, for real. It's
Stanley
you
is
always
Ozzy.
kind of want to be in that range between the wielder and the puppet, even if it's not an actual puppet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this has been really.
We're gonna go pretty quickly. Actually, we're going to.
I've been liking
directly back to
Pizza's
Destiny Rivals
updates.
here.
Pizza's been doing well with Beetle against
Does not
Yo-Yo
know
right
the
now.
Stage was the issue, so.
I mean, I noticed he did a Hornhead upper into another Hornhead upper, 8B into 8B, just by hovering up for a split second. That was a really good technique.
Beetle jab.
Beetle jab, Beetle jab.
Truly a Beetle Kirby moment.
Beetle jab, honestly.
Beetle
watch out.
Kirby moment.
Okay.
Wait, you guys can
Beetle
hear me,
jab is
right?
one of my favorite moves in this game. No cap. It's a good move. Yep, get the dash tech stuff
Wait, I
out with
was
5B.
just making sure you guys can hear me,
That's
right?
just defensive kind of vibing kind of spacing here from Nuggetz so far. Oh yeah, watch out.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the main switch up between all the moves that Nuggetz is using. He's gonna use a few more 5Ds than he was using before. Not to say that he's not gonna stop using Stanley, but he's going to keep poking because that's kind of it's I don't know why it's working better, but it definitely is. I guess it allows Pizza to.
The thing is that, so the way that Pizza's been generally beating Walk the Dog, right, is that he will kind of full hop over it at sort of an oblique angle, and then he will 8B right before he touches the ground. And then Nuggetz will get scooped up by the horizontal hitbox, and that's generally how he'll do it. But 5B doesn't afford him that option because the hitbox also goes up, right? So it'll catch out full hops, and then if you try to full hop really high and come down, then at that point that's reactable because you're in the air so long, so we can just hit you with 8B or 2-8B or something like that.
So I think
so basically it covers the angle once more.
Game 6 or 7. This is game 7. I kind of think the ninja should be coming soon because I think Nuggetz has figured out the Beetle here.
I'm not sure. I mean, they have traded games. No one's taken 2 games in a row yet, unless I've not been watching properly. Because I think Pizza won 2 games ago, so I don't think the character is necessarily a problem yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems that Pizza Time has done well with his character
Pick,
without too much of a change.
Possibly something like a factory, something like a. Okay. No,
going
big game
destined
defense,
again.
valid.
Yeah, I think those are fairly neutral in this matchup.
Yeah, it makes sense. They're both 1-1. There's no platforms for for Beetle to go for any of his subs off of. There's also no platforms for Stanley shenanigans on Nuggetz' side. So Definitely a stage that makes
Pizza's
sense.
just done.
And if you're joining
just
right
on the final
now and
class.
you're wondering who Stanley is, that is the Walk the Dog.
Yeah, that's Nugget's dog.
You
Yeah, that's
named the
Nugget's
dog
dog.
Stanley. You legit named the dog Stan. I'm not even mad about that. That's a pretty cool
Here we
name for
go.
it.
Oh,
Oh, Justin, I
Okay.
can't hear you there.
a lot is happening, and it's happening a little too fast for me to actually like talk about. But I'm just noticing a lot of like good mix-ups from Pizza Time that allow Beetle to actually like use its slow frame data to get in, as opposed to just kind of being stuffed out by the 5B.
Oh, he doesn't get the command grab there though. I couldn't hear you for a while, Justin. Like stuff just cut out for me.
Yeah, but that's the problem, right? Is like now that Nuggetz has shown that kind of that 45-degree angle is off limits, now you see Pizza going for a lot more things like full hop and then like it's not a double jump, so I guess like full hop, slight float, or fly into like fastball and then jab or something like that. But you have to go high enough to get over 5B that like Nuggetz is just able to react to that, move back on the ground, and then just turn around and 5B again.
Here's a question for
Dash
the
attack
chat.
or whatever he is. So
Here's a question for the chat. If a fly can fly, why doesn't a beetle beetle?
what life choices did I make to put myself in this situation? Like, how did I get here? I'm so confused.
I mean, like the closest thing I can say is like you joined the VC, bro.
We're here. We're Kirby fighting.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm in jail.
Logan, you're next.
I'm in prison. Like,
Bruh, like that was just a TikTok moment.
right, so-
that was it.
this is what game number 8 here on Bubbly Clouds. This is another stage, right? Like that I would kind of expect. To see
okay.
on Pizza, especially if we're gonna go back to the Archer here, like we are.
Pizza
Just
goes
those
back
platforms
Archer.
give Archer a lot of really good options to camp. And the big stage on the ground also gives them a lot of space to do things like, that Hitman, that charge 5B on the ground. So, not having to do any of that though, because every single time every single time Pizza finds himself on the ground, he's just immediately full hopping back to one of these platforms to try to jump dash attack.
Right. It was
He's doing a pretty good job of keeping Nuggetz out thus far. So,
this was the Pizza Time counter pick, right?
yeah, this is Pizza's counter pick. He lost game 7.
So he chose Bubbly
Okay.
Clouds.
So tournament game for possibly tournament game for Pizza Time.
No, he's the winners.
This is winners.
Yeah,
I
he's
haven't-
like
Yeah, this is winners top 8.
Um,
Pizza still got a chance if he loses.
I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning, so I definitely have had 3 meals today. So I am.
I'm not
well
hungry.
nourished. Good full hop dash
I
attack.
got
chases
my-
the torn
I got my
screen,
food.
Catches the air dodge with another dash attack, and now Pizza's in a rough spot.
1 health again.
Back on
and-
1 HP, yeah, and that's gonna be that
Hey.
as Nuggetz is gonna advance 5-3 over Pizza Time.